What's up, gamers? Today we'll be taking a break from Elden Ring. Next video will be Elden Ring, but I'm doing the thing that Corey Kenshin does and splitting up the games between two separate uploads. So today I'll be starting Max Payne.
Standby 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
That's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day, the smell of freshly mowed lawns, the sounds of children playing, a house across the river on the Jersey side, a beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center.
And I think, except for maybe Last of Us, this is the darkest start to a
What the
video
hell?
game I think I've ever played. You'll see why soon.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
The person who voices Max Payne, I think, does an amazing job. I know he passed away recently, like in 2017.
Michelle!
But I just don't think anyone can top him. Because I know they're remaking Max Payne 1
Freeze!
too.
NYPD, drop it!
Coming! You're gonna die!
I'm gonna hurt you.
And this is why it's the darkest start to a video game.
No, please God, no.
His baby's dead. And his wife. But you'll see that.
the flesh of fallen angels!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Oh no. No. So yeah, reason why I'm not doing Elden Ring today is because I have died so many times on Margit that I don't even think I can count them. I just said that I died like 9
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York. I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look
Next
for
Souls
him.
games I'm gonna play is Demon Souls, the original, and not Bloodborne. I'm not playing Bloodborne like right after I play Demon Souls and Elden Ring. No way. Yeah, there's no way I'm playing Demon Souls after I play
Death was in the air at Roscoe
There's
Street.
No way I'm playing
I'd have to
Bloodborne
find
after
Alex
I play
fast.
Demon Souls. So. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City is a pretty good album, man. It's a really good album. I've had most of those songs stuck in my head since I've listened.
Pills would ease the pain.
Pills would ease the pain.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there.
Whoa,
What's the
man.
plan?
Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets off the train.
Sweet. Didn't the train go already?
No idea.
Did I waste, like, all of my thing? Yes. Do I regret it? Nah, not really. So, the main gimmick to this game, I wouldn't say gimmick, I'd call it gameplay feature,
Yeah, he's dead, all right.
is
What the
bullet
hell?
time, like the Matrix. I don't have dual Berettas yet. That sucks. Yeah, and the bullets in this game, they're projectiles.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? Hold it!
Doesn't look like you're getting around. Ooh, snap, that was cold, Okay, tough crowd.
Hold it!
I'm glad this game doesn't have hit scan weapons. Like, none of the weapons in this game are hit scan,
way.
even the sniper.
What the?
All the guns in this game are projectiles, and when you enter bullet time, you can see the bullets flying around.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Alright, so pretty much Max Payne is a cop who lost his family, as you saw in those cutscenes.
Kiss it goodbye.
This game was developed for not the PlayStation 2. This game was developed for the
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
It goes Holly Berry or Hallelujah. Everybody don't spit the shooter, but the one in front of a gun lives forever. The one in front of a gun.
Home free. This way.
And
Haul
I've been
out!
this away, matter way, broken nose and alleyway, just to say, my trees is the perfect place for shade. Get your side, start.
Gun him down!
And that's how most of the gunfights go down in Max Payne. Some of them go down differently, but I feel like this gameplay loop is actually really good, and I think they used it for the perfect amount of games. They used it for only 3, and it didn't go on for too long. I don't know if Max Payne 3 has a good story or not. I don't know if Max Payne 2 has a good story or not. Max Payne 1 is the only game I have played. But I do own Max Payne 2. I'm too broke to afford Max Payne 2. Security.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Yay, Christmas trees out. So, I finally finished The Shining, and now I'm moving on to Heroes of Olympus. I'm extremely excited. Mainly because I want to see more Percy and Annabeth, but because I still want more from The Last Olympian, even though it was a really good book and a really good end to the first 5 books. I want more, because not that I want more of the book. I want to know who won the, because it said, let me actually cite my frustration. She nodded, though she still seemed uneasy. I didn't blame her. It was hard to feel upset on a nice day with her next to me, knowing that I wasn't really saying goodbye. We had lots of time. Race you to the road. I want to know who won that race. I want to know who won that race. It's stupid, but I want to know. It's been killing me ever since. The first book is not 300 pages long.
So much for being subtle.
Mark of Athena, House of Hades, Blood of Olympus. First 5 books. Love these books. Really, really good books. Lord of the Rings. Okay. The Hobbit's missing. Where's the Hobbit? The Hobbit is missing. Why is the Hobbit... Haven't read Lord of the Rings yet, but these books seem extremely short for movies that are 3 hours long. I know the movies took some liberties from the book and it chose to adapt it in its own way to make it different enough from the book that it isn't a one-to-one adaptation. I mean, I guess is who won the race at the end. I'm pretty sure it was Annabeth, because in the 7th book she said that Annabeth was quicker than him. I mean, Percy said that Annabeth was quicker than him. So I'm pretty sure Annabeth won the foot race. But I still want to know like a definitive answer on who.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Which book came out first? Which book came out first? The Fellowship of the Rings or The Hobbit?
The Hobbit was published first in 1937. The Fellowship...
Everybody gonna respect the shoe. Which book should you read first? The Hobbit or Fellowship of the Rings? Okay. Bro is not slick. This is a third-person shooter. Let's see. You suck. I feel like for a 24-year-old, my god, this is the first video I'm making in...
Now that's spooky. Jacopino, yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
I wouldn't joke about it if I was you.
Yeah? The station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs.
That's all we need.
How do I roll? Because I know it gives you... I don't care. How do you roll in Max Payne 1? Oh, roll, press twice. Alright. Press what twice? What? Twice?
Hold on here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator.
I thought you'd bring it.
You were supposed to bring it.
Yeah, right.
It's Payne! Here you go.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
This, so far, haven't gotten far in this game since I suck.
What the?
Probably my favorite part of this game. It is literally just a mini hand cannon and I love it.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man. Calm down.
Yeah, I suck. Go. Don't go. They killed each other. What gun is this guy using? Flip it, man.
Hey, yeah.
See? That's projectiles at its finest. Because if that wasn't projectiles, I would have died. But since I successfully dodged it, in quotations, I'm not dead.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
I thought that these cutscenes need to last longer, bro. I'm trying to read. I'm the only person
The bank robber's score lay on the table.
who plays a video game.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
So,
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Disrespect the lady. Especially. Okay, so you need to roll backward. Because rolling gives you iframes. That's the only reason why I want to use it. And iframes are invincibility. Again, this texture, it's textured lighting. I don't. Whoever told me that was iframes lied to me, apparently.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Alright, so what was your guys' first experience with Max Payne? Because mine was playing it on PlayStation 5 version, which is really just the PlayStation 2 version. Which is really just the PlayStation 1 version of the PlayStation 5. If it did, I'd be surprised, because PlayStation 1... What was the last game made for the PlayStation? What was the last game made for the original PlayStation?
The bank robber's score lay on the table.
I know Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is the last one.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
White boys mocking this poop. You ain't mad at me. You can suck my poop, Scoop.
Hold it! Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
There we go. Alright, this is destructible? Yeah, it is. Okay. I honestly didn't know that. The only reason I know that is because the NPC beforehand destroyed it. Yo, give me your money! Run your pockets! Just give me my money.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Are those bullet casings on the floor? Yeah, they are. Yeah, bullet casings come out of your gun in this game. Tom, you're cheesing, fam. You can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, you know, I'll take, yeah. I'll take it further. Ooh.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements.
Whoa, man.
The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me.
Yeah,
and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha-ha! Pain to the max.
Yeah, he joined.
Gotta take this Marble City for you.
Or did I just get kicked? I think I
Bring it in.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Virgilio! You all right now?
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
The new deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's Payne!
Cinema. No way I just... Why did that take me?
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
So long!
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Vigilio! You all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
There he is!
Pretty easy.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Yeah, something's wrong with the boss.
Hey, yeah!
And I've been hustling all day, this away, matter away, just to say.
Yo! That's Payne!
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is.
I wanted that. To kill the person that was there. But I
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Shut up. I just hope the love.
It's Payne! Whack the sucker!
Yes, I know.
piece of crap!
Oh, careful. It might kick back.
Get him! Get him!
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyr represents the NYPD is out on Max Payne. Killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyr represents.
Well, gamers, I have to go do something, so I think this will be a perfect place to end it off. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. This is Max Payne. Payne to the max. Max to the Payne.